Welcome to Get Cooking at Maggie's Place. Today I'm making a requested recipe for stuffed potatoes with cheese from one of my subscribers, Power Selling Mom, Dana Crawford. To get started, I took 4 small potatoes and I poked holes in them with a fork and put them in the microwave. I microwaved them for 5 minutes on each side. Check your potatoes according to what your microwave standards are. Then I took a fork and I poked them, and the fork came out easy, so I knew they were done. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by taking our potato and we're going to slice it lengthwise in half. And we're going to do that with all of our potatoes. Now some people call these double baked potatoes, stuffed potatoes, potato boats. That's what my children used to call them, and they just loved them. Next, I want to take my spoon, and I just want to start pulling out the white potato from the shell. And go lightly with this. You don't want to poke a hole into it. You want to grab all of that goodness, and you just want to leave a thin layer in the shell so that it will hold up. I've scooped out all of our potatoes, and to this I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of melted butter, about a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and I add my milk a little bit at a time. Give that a little stir, and then I'm going to mix it and fluff it up with an electric mixer. So I'm going to go make some noise and I'll be right back. I've whipped up our potatoes nice and fluffy, and to that I want to add just about a teaspoon of mayonnaise. This is a little known secret. Mayonnaise just brings out the flavor of the potatoes. It just makes it creamier. Don't add too much, just add a little bit. Taste it before you do this, and then add the mayonnaise, stir it in, and you're going to see a big difference. Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of salt and some white pepper. Also, I want to add some fresh parsley that I've chopped up. And I didn't want to do this with the electric mixer because I really wanted to fluff the potatoes, and I didn't want to get this all caught up in the little egg beaters. And I'm going to add about a cup of cheese. This is some nice sharp shredded cheddar cheese. We'll mix that in. And if you wanted to, you could add some grilled onions to this. You could add bacon, some ham. Add what you want. Try different flavors. And there, we've given that a really good mix. And now we're going to fill up our potato skins. I put our potato skins into a baking pan. You can use a baking sheet if you'd like. And I just want to take each one and add a nice spoonful of the filling. And go overboard just a little bit. You want to pile up your potatoes. Always make sure you put in an extra one to give you a bit of extra filling. And there we go. Aren't they lovely? There we have our potatoes ready to go into the oven. We're just going to top them with a little bit of cheese on each one, and then I'm going to kind of press that down, make sure it sticks. And we're going to put these in a 350-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Here we have our beautiful potato boats. They look just wonderful. The parsley is peeking through. The cheese is melted all on the inside. We didn't want to cook the potatoes. We just wanted to basically reheat and make sure our cheese was nicely melted. You can top this with a little bit more sour cream, some bacon, parsley, chives, whatever your choice. I like to put a little bit of paprika on the top of mine. I just like the way it tastes. And there you have beautiful stuffed potatoes, double baked potatoes, or like my kids used to call them, potato boats. I want to thank Dana Crawford, who is a power selling mom on eBay, and God knows she needs a quick and easy recipe with a name like Power Selling Mom. Thank you, Dana, for emailing me and requesting I do this recipe for you. You can check out Dana's site at powersellingmom.com. If you're into eBay or if you want to be, this gal is who you want to talk to. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and for this recipe and many more family favorites, please go to MagiesPlaceCookbook.info.